before you go though, hold on. Camera real quick. Hey, John, come here, John. I got a question. They was having a debate about who's the best at Civic. What you think, man?
Who's the best at Civic Center?
Who the best at Civic Center? Camera right there.
I'll say me.
Shit! I knew you were gonna say that. What you got to say? King of the court set up. Nah, you out there?
I'll do it.
All right, you think you're better than Jack?
King of the court.
Put the Frost. He's with MJ.
Frost, Jack.
Skinny guy with the twist.
He's with MJ.
Or MJ.
He might be tough.
No, I ain't gonna lie.
He might be tough for me to guard. He's very quick.
Yeah, he is cool.
What about MJ?
MJ, he probably.
MJ got a fast shot.
Yeah, them two I probably can't. I can't see, but I probably. Yeah, on the King of the Court though.
Yeah.
And I like that though.
You think you got that? We're gonna set up this tournament.
Bring your partner. Bring your partner.
Yeah.
And then Jack him, MJ, and then we gon'. You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
Yeah, I like that.
We gonna set that up.
Yeah, we gonna set that up.
Civic.
Bro, most of them brothers watch the podcast.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody watch the podcast.
All right, man. Welcome back to another podcast. Vlog gang talking. Gang talking episode 75. It's your boy J Stu, man. Across from me, I got my boy T Raw.
Gang. You already know what the going on, man.
Next to him, I got my boy Big 50.
Big 50, man. Mr. Red Cup on God, man. You know how we do, man. Boy, ain't
Yes,
no way.
sir. And I got my special guest in the building, my boy John, man.
How y'all doing?
What, man? You real life, man.
But how your day going otherwise, bro?
It was a pretty solid day. Pretty good Saturday, you know. Was out running around and things, errands, and I'm here.
Yeah, for sure.
You ain't got no kids. You 30.
32.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
This
32.
the only nigga I know who's 32 doesn't look 32.
I don't look that.
What?
Man.
I literally thought he was like a teenager
You
or something at first.
Hispanic and black, yeah.
Yeah, like the first time I met him, I thought he was just left high school, bro.
Oh, yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, so let's talk about that then. You feel me? Like, how did y'all meet for real?
What was the first time you remember meeting him?
Yeah.
If he busts his ass, just wave your hand out there.
No.
All right,
At least not in the first encounter. It was 24-hour fitness.
Yeah.
24-hour fitness. It was just a pickup game. And him and his squad had picked me up, and we just played. At first, I came off a little bit aggressive though, because I wanted to really win. So
yeah,
I already left the imprint in his mind. Sorry for that.
I kind of talked about it a little bit.
I was being very competitive that day, but no, he was on my team. It was just the other team that we wanted to beat. I don't think we did. We lost by 1.
He had a little rivalry with the opposing member of the team.
Yeah, it was a lot of talking that.
Oh, who was that?
I believe it was Cannon at the time.
Oh, Cannon. Okay.
Where is that nigga Cannon?
Everybody have beef with Cannon, dog.
Yeah, everybody.
He's solid though. He's a good player. But
he's a great player.
It's just when he gets upset, it's like, oh shit. You know what I mean? Like, damn, now you got to say something. So, other than that, that day was
crazy. You from New York? I can imagine how much shit they talking up north, bro.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, honestly, yeah, they go hard. Pause. Well, like when they talking, they're talking.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Yeah.
But it's worse when you're nice, though.
Boy.
Yeah.
So like when you're nice, it's even worse. Like if you suck, you just suck. They'll tell you the straight up truth, but it's a difference. Like if you nice, they'll talk trash to you, but it's like.
All right, so bring the New York into this right now. Yeah. You've actually helped me fix my jumper.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? So this nigga. But would you say I'm trash? Since you say straight up.
I never called it that trash.
Honestly,
no, I'm doing this for 50.
Yeah, honestly, you're not really up there.
Yeah.
As far as,
no.
Wait, hold on. I didn't say that. I'm saying like, no, I'm not saying like you're not really up there as far as like trash, but you're like borderline.
I'm borderline trash?
Borderline, yeah. Like you have potential, but then there's times where you just like, I don't know where you at sometimes. Like right
Don't block him, bro. Don't do the silent death in front of me. This nigga lock eye contact. It's like, yeah, bro.
It's the truth.
I know how you
It's the
feel.
truth. It's the truth. It's the truth. You could be way better than what you are.
It's really that big and that tall and that strong.
Yeah, like you
I said
have
the same thing,
like
bro.
the size and the physical. You have everything, but it's just that it's up here.
I
feel that you
are.
Okay, so
Shit, bro.
So hold on. Is my shot broke?
Yes. If you're on the three, I'm not scared. I'll let you have it. Go ahead.
Yo, I love this nigga. Who is this nigga?
Go ahead.
Go ahead, shoot it.
Shoot that shit.
We just played ones. I hit my threes.
Was you playing serious?
Which ones? Because we played like what three one-on-ones, right?
3 1-on-1s. But
Like
the
all
one we
together?
played on camera.
On camera.
Yeah.
I wasn't going serious. I was just doing what you was giving me. You gave me the space to shoot. I'm going.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Hey, this should be motivation.
All right. Was there any? No, I'm not, bro. I'm not mad. Like I like that he's honest. Because a lot of people try to sugarcoat shit.
Yeah, I don't like to.
I don't
that,
like
no.
that, bro. Fuck that.
Well, at least with people with potential. So if I see that you have potential to be better than what you are, I'm gonna tell you.
Let me ask you a question.
You know what I mean?
So what's the problem that you see with this game? Like, what's the deficiency?
Well, at first he had like a big problem with clotheslining people when he played defense. So like, if you get past him, his arm is still there.
He don't play defense.
You know what I'm saying? So that's one.
I did. I stopped doing that now.
That's good.
Yeah.
But now you just gotta like slide your feet a little bit more, so then you can keep up. You got the length for it, so you straight.
Yeah.
The jumper, not too much, but I mean it improved a little bit, so that's good.
But I like how he's like, it improved a little bit.
Yeah, it improved a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
You're funny.
But that's the thing though, Jordan. It's like when you just relaxed, you'll just fuck up. But if you're upset,
Yeah,
you really
dig.
dig in for it. Even if you're
Yeah.
even if you like miss for the rest of the game, you could tell like you could just hustle for it. You really want it because now you're upset.
Yeah.
So you start digging.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I
But-
start digging with it.
Yeah,
Like
'cause you
I know
don't-
I'm not trash.
Yeah, because you don't like
Yeah.
to. You don't.
Yeah.
I agree.
It takes a while for you to get pushed, but when you do get pushed, you do something. That's why I say like you have that potential. It's just that it's kind of hard when you need to bring it out. I don't want to find myself yelling at you every fucking play. I really don't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I really don't. I don't want to just like I really don't. That's honestly for me.
Okay.
He's so funny because I tell him shit. I say, bro, like, you're too big to be shooting step back threes. Like, he's always at least one of the big. Hold up, one of the biggest person. He's either the first or the second person, biggest person on the court. What are you doing shooting threes on nigga?
Yeah.
And somebody play him, they're probably like 5'9".
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, what the fuck, bro?
Well, yeah, in a pickup, yeah, you're the biggest one on the court, like, or at least one of the biggest people on the court.
One of
Then you would be in the post, but like in the NBA today, that's like a common guard size, really.
No, we
That's
talking
like-
about pickup, bro.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
we're talking pickup, but I'm just saying
Oh yeah, for sure.
because he already has guard skills.
Nah, he could dribble.
So you know what I'm saying? He could dribble. I'm not like if we're playing a full court game, you know what I mean? I probably won't allow him to bring the ball up, but at least I know in some cases that ball is safe if he's on my
bullshit. I
team.
talk shit to him, but if he make his
I could bring up the ball if
That's what I'm saying.
we're in like if you're
Yeah,
talking about a set play, like I'm coming down, everybody's already set waiting. I get not bringing the ball up in that situation.
Yeah.
I don't want to do
You're
that.
the worst.
Put it this way.
But if we're in transition
Got you.
and I'm running, yeah, I can
Yeah.
handle the ball in that
And
situation.
I'll put it in this too. If we're playing in a half court setting, I trust you to at least handle the ball around that in that setting. Like, you know what I mean?
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I'm telling you everything just out of love.
Yeah, no. I fuck with it. Nah.
I'm sitting to play, and I feel like his mind made up.
Yeah.
He know what he want to do. The problem is, we know what you want to do
Yeah,
too.
yeah,
You
yeah,
know what I'm
no,
saying?
you-
I
you're-
know what you want to do.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah.
That's the issue. Like,
Yeah.
it's like no, this like we okay. He finna step back.
Exactly.
Oh, he finna drive.
It's true. It's predictable.
Like it's predictable. That's and when I say it's like okay, because I don't hoop no more because I'm out of shape or I'm out of gaining the weight. I know game though. Still like, come on, bro, he finna step back. I'm gonna live and die. with it.
I
Listen,
mean,
not-
when you're trying to score, there's really only two options: drive or shoot. Really.
I know it's drive, shoot, or pass. You can't pass.
I can pass. I've gotten John.
Like, what do you mean by passing though? Like, I don't know.
Nah, but y'all, I'm talking about recently.
Yeah.
You're gonna overall look at the generalized.
Like passing in the terms of like playmaking.
Playmaking.
Oh yeah, nah.
I don't, but I've never even shown that.
You don't have to.
You have to.
You don't have to.
But
That's what I'm saying. You don't have to though.
Nah,
That's now I'm not really gonna like press you on. You know what I mean? Well, I would rather make a play to you though.
nah.
You know what I'm saying? I would rather use you like as my bullet. You know what I mean? Like, all right, I know you coming to the rim here. You take it and you just finish off with the rest.
Listen,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We played, and I can't move. I can't do nothing. All I can do is pass.
Yeah.
But I know how to pass.
Yeah.
He passing, and the ball might come 300 miles an hour because he don't know how to pass. He don't know how to bounce pass. He don't know how to chest pass. None of that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I played JV, so I know. I played a little bit of basketball, so I know.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
His problem is fundamentals. It's always been fundamentals.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you mastered the basics. That's it. That's what I keep trying to tell you. That's why I was saying, like, when I was teaching you how to shoot,
fundamentals.
just start in the mid-range first and then spread out. Everybody wants to start shooting threes. That's Steph Curry. You know what I'm saying? But Curry will probably tell you the same thing. Maybe. I don't know. He started from the inside because he was a little boy. He ain't know how to, like, shoot that shit from like that. But then, like, as he got
he had
older,
to
he started
relearn
doing
how
his
to
thing.
shoot.
But because he had to fix his whole mechanic. But,
Yeah.
you know, now we see him we see him as today. But, like,
Exactly.
just start from there, bro. You could play around the world. That's a great shooting exercise. It's fun, too. Play
Yeah.
around the world with your friends and shit. Like,
Yeah.
all right, I'm going to just knock this down around the whole free throw. The top of the key,
You
all
gotta
of
learn
it.
how to keep the same form.
It's a consistency thing.
It's
But that's what
form, consistent everything.
that's why I say around the
The
world.
shot pocket, everything. People know how to get the ball. People know Steph catch that bit anyway and get in the shot pocket and still shoot the same.
He already knows. Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
as soon as he touches that ball, he knows.
No matter where the ball goes, it's back to the shot pocket. Now he ready to shoot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Nah, but that's something I noticed with you. Like, when you were putting in that work, like, were there specific drills, or are you just
I
kind of
don't
like,
I don't do any of the drills.
you just kind of make up your own on the fly?
been
Nah,
doing it for a long
Because I
time.
see every time you come in the gym, you always work on your form when you're shooting around.
Yeah, because you know, it's no point of like being so good at something and then taking advantage of it, because then you just lose it
Yeah.
after a while. So for me, I never really did drills, handling drills, none of that. I really just played as if I was, or I practiced as if I was in the game. So like, there's a lot of situations in the game that you see yourself in, or you're already like playing in. And if you don't necessarily prepare for those moments, then you don't know what to do. You don't know what to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
then you just start working at it, and that's what it is, really.
Well, that's the problem with a lot of the trainers now. They just train you on non-situational things. They get 50,000, 100,000. But it's all this. When you get in the game, that shit don't work. You still. I seen Bobby Portis. He was training with one of them guys, and he's still a role player.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it didn't make a difference. You know what I'm saying? But I seen Jordan Clarkson train with somebody his game, even though he's a role player. Jordan Clarkson gaming right now. His game, I see his game went to another level.
Yeah.
Most players you don't really see. They can be superstars, but it's just
They're
that's
playing
just
a
how it
role.
is. Yeah, they're playing a role. So like Patrick Beverly, you've seen him. He averaged like what 40 in high school or something like that.
In Chicago.
But now, like, what is he now? A defensive maestro in the NBA. It's just most players are just not like that. Bobby Porter's probably the man back in high school and college, but now he's like a role player for a really good team. For
Facts.
the
And it
Bucks.
goes back to their confidence, right? Like, if you're told every day, this is what you are. We don't, like, even when you shoot, they still not rewarding you. They're still talking shit. Why are you, just like you guys, like, even if I were to make step backs and I was more consistent with it, there would still be those people that'd be like, you're big. Why are you shooting that?
Jamal Crawford can start on anybody's team,
And then,
but
no,
he chose to be a six man.
Yeah.
And Jamal Crawford busts anybody ass.
no, but you're limiting the point of what I'm trying to say.
okay.
What I'm trying to say is, now I'm trying to conform to what y'all want.
Gotcha.
Go ahead and score in the paint. But now I've lost touch with my shooting. I've lost confidence in it. Because
You make it a part of your game. You don't make it your game.
Yeah.
It's this game like, okay, you start as a shooter, now I can take it to the post. It's
That's
a
what
part
comes
of
with
your game.
situations.
It's
So like if you're known to be like in the post, in some way you're still shooting. It's just from the post. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got other role players that are just happen to be better at shooting than you in that particular system.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So if you feel that, oh yeah, but I should be out in the corner, like on some PJ Tucker shit, just shooting. That's just not how the system. That's just not how the system is, really.
Yeah.
In all honesty. So if they see that they could utilize you in the post, take it in the post. But it's also like you said, it's a whole confidence thing. But it's also like I would say an ego thing. So like I said, a lot of players that came from high school were the man. They was the man in school. They was getting any girl they wanted. They had money. Most likely came from money. And now they're coming to a professional setting. And now, boom, I'm coming off the bench. Or boom, now I have to play defense because that's basically what I'm really good at. Or, you know what I'm saying? So it does take, like, you see certain players, like, probably take, like, a shot at that. Or, like, it takes away from them, their inner core. But that's just how the NBA is played sometimes, man.
Yeah.
Are you marketable?
Are you marketable? Are you
special
coachable?
at?
Yeah. Are you coachable?
Kyrie is really an anomaly then. Like,
Oh, yeah. He's
definitely an anomaly.
super. For playing for coming from 9 games and from Duke, yeah, and then you're like number 1 pick for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Yeah,
you know, and it's a lot of pressure, really, honestly, because you're coming from what post LeBron era.
exactly.
Well, his first stint with the Cavs.
Even though LeBron didn't win a championship at that time.
Yeah, but now you're some kid that just came from Duke. I mean, he came from high school, but he was a freak. Like LeBron was a freak. You know what I'm saying? 6'8", 240, coming full speed, and then he's just flushing it. You know what I mean? And he could pass, and in some way he could shoot at that time. You know what I'm saying? So now here you got Kyrie. He's what, 6'1", 6'2", maybe?
Yeah.
And he's coming down the lane. He's not probably like, you know, dropping the shoulder or anything, but he will whiz right past you. He'll do something. He'll do like a Euro. He'll finish somewhere.
Last year.
Best layup package I've ever seen in my life.
All the time. The whole time. If he was 6'6", it would have been different. The game would have been different for him.
He unstoppable.
Yeah, he would have been. I think Kobe said that too. Like, if he was like around his height, he would have been the best player of all time. Or one of the best players of all time.
Sure.
That too. He could score for sure.
So, like, what you trying to accomplish right now in life?
Oh, really? Well, I just got married. So
Man.
I'm just, I'm trying to just be the best husband I could be for right now. It's rough. Like, we've been doing, we're 7 months in, but it feels like already a lifetime, really. It's like a huge difference from being boyfriend and girlfriend. 5 years.
We're only 14.
That's good.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, hey. Some people just take different paths, you know what I mean?
I got 2 kids, all that.
Exactly. So it's like, for me, if I wanted to make a kid, I just wanted to make sure the kid just comes in and got the 2 parents and we just married, you know what I mean? There's a lot like that's
So what was your, like, what
played in it.
solidified your decision to get married? Like, you didn't feel like you had enough life left in you?
No. It was never pressure. My parents were never together. So I wanted to be better than that.
You wanted to be different.
Yeah.
You just knew she was the one.
Yeah. 7 months in.
7 months.
7 months in, it hit me right.
But he waited years just to,
Yeah, because one, I didn't have the, like, you know what I mean? She would have accepted any ring that I brought her, but come on, you as a man, you gotta, like, really, like, present something, you know what I mean? And she's not, like, really into, like, money and stuff, but I wanted to do, like, what I felt like
was right
for her, you know? And that was what it was.
What's the ethnicity? Spanish?
She's Dominican, pure Dominican, yep. Real nice girl, though.
Yeah.
Real nice. She's very fiery, though, when I'm playing.
I'll definitely say.
Very fiery when I'm playing. She feels like I'm the best wherever I'm at. And sometimes that's not the case. Sometimes it's not the case. I'll be like, yo, I'm just over here just... I'll play like in league games and I'll be... You'll see all...
She come out and watch it.
Every time.
That's amazing.
Every time.
It's funny to say that a woman, a lot of people don't do that.
Nah. If I'm going to play ball, she wants to come see me. Yeah, she wants to come see me.
Fuck, man.
Every time. Except for the mornings, because she's a teacher's assistant.
Yeah.
So she's working with the kids and things like that. But if she's off and then... Let's say we go hoop right now. I call her. She'll be there.
So what's the most?
Oh wow.
What's the most difficult thing about marriage life?
As of right now, 7 months, like you only think like your partner could catch on to everything that you're feeling. I think it's more about communication.
So,
All about that, really, because I'm more of a type that I don't really say too much. Like I already expect you. Yeah, and I expect you to get it done. And she's in some cases she's kind of that way as well. So we kind of bump heads a few times in that aspect.
I've been with a girl all the time. Communication is the biggest problem.
Yeah.
That's in every relationship, business, everything.
Bro, listen, bro. communication will take something little and then turn it into something big for no reason.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Just y'all not keep on the same page.
For sure.
So the first thing you need to do is always be on the same page. Hold your ego. Don't say we're like, oh, what I'm not. No, you need to. As a man, you got to be this. We got to be able to be on the same page at all times. Yeah. No matter what situation, and it's hard.
Yeah. It's a whole different level though when you're married though. Like with your boyfriend, when you're boyfriend and girlfriend, it's like I could just go home and then you can go to your house and whatever. Like if you're not that, if you don't have that relationship where you're both moved in already, you can just literally just go home and then you straight. But you got to come home to that. Yeah. Like, are you guys gonna be mad all day?
Listen, so, I know that feeling though. I literally know that feeling where you're getting into so many arguments so frequently, and it's like I'd rather stay at work.
Yeah. Like, let me just call my boys. Let's see what they're doing.
Like people at work one day, like, bro, you're not going home.
Yeah.
There's no more patience out there.
but somebody that's been with a girl a long time, like, it's just sometimes you get dead, bro. 14 years.
Yeah.
What can I show you? Like I have to evolve in some way. You know what I'm saying? Like I have to be more. Both of us have to evolve.
And you say dull as in what?
Like boring.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? 14 years?
Yeah.
What you don't know about me? What I don't know about you?
Okay.
So sometimes you have to change. You got to be man enough to like, or you put your ego aside and change up, or you know what I'm saying? And as you get older, you change too. Sometimes you change.
Yeah.
I've changed. I'm not the same person I was when we met.
Yeah.
I'm a whole different person.
Yeah.
I'm more laid back. When we met, I was more outspoken.
Same.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just you have to learn how to keep that communication going. So it going on.
Let me interject right there. Honestly, I've been in a relationship for 5 years, similar to you.
Okay.
But I was always worried about, like, damn, I hope I'm not changing for her, but I'm changing for myself. Because at the end of the day, you can't be different than who she meant you to be, bro. I don't believe that women really know what they want. And therefore, I don't believe that I should ever change myself in the direction.
Like feminists are gonna come after you now. No,
I don't think so.
So you say changing more for yourself than for your partner.
Exactly, because I feel like when you become something they think they want you to be, and this is what I'm trying to drive home. When you change for something and then the final product is what they think they wanted, they don't actually want you. We've seen this all the time, bro. Or do you feel like if you like really invested in changing for your partner solely, and then it just doesn't work out, you just feel like it's a waste of time? Is that what you're really trying to get at? You could lose yourself in the process of.
That's what I'm saying. So you're saying okay. So you're saying for the partner, it's like really like that. I kind of agree with you, but then you saying outweighing really the partner is kind of like
it's a little selfish.
A little bit, but not really too much. You know what I'm saying? Because you also do really want to change. Because there's other things within yourself. You're just like, I really like this. You see what I'm saying? But then, you want to like definitely like think about your partner though too.
Of course.
Like, you know what I mean? So
you don't want to be super selfish because at the end of the day, right? This is a conundrum I always had because I was young when I was in that relationship.
Gotcha.
Like I was around Rod's age. I was 21 when we officially started like being in a relationship, and it made me start to look at it like, damn, bro, I'm young. All these other girls want me, but I'm loyal. I'm loyal, but it's just certain habits that she wanted me to curb.
Yeah,
and it's like, all right, I changed this for you, and then maybe we don't work out. Just maybe. Now I'm left as a shell of myself, whereas I could have been improving different areas of my life. Not to say I'm going to take full advantage of whatever the case may be, but at least sharpen the tools in the shed. You know what I'm saying? Don't let them get rusted.
Hey, let me rebut that a little bit. Listen.
Throw in.
All right. I understand. More, but it has to be to both parties. You don't want to change who you are. This is already. I've already changed for one. I've been on some super sim shit, right? So, but you got to come to some type of compromise where you're not changing who you are, but you just changing both of y'all make it just tuning up some of y'all actions, how y'all move. That's detrimental to y'all relationship. That's just like, oh yeah, this is a deal breaker for both of y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I
Like,
kind of get what you're driving.
So it's like you don't want to change something that's going to change who you are, but you want to compromise to change some of the things that you know for a fact like you need to change.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I should have been changed this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's always a compromise. The problem with relationships, it's hard for people to compromise. The compromise part is very fucking hard.
Yeah, that's one key word.
Compromise.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing is to compromise. And pride is a killer, bro.
Pride is a killer.
Yeah,
Trust
so,
me.
Kendrick said
Because sometimes when a girl wants you to do something simple, throwback to Bert, that episode just dropped.
Flashback.
A bitch ruin your life for their real name image. Ain't that some shit?
I think that's something that we all gotta worry about on the whole, bro. Like females nowadays could just change up on
Everything about them, boy.
what?
Everything about them,
And
boy.
they ready to blame you, bro. Listen, the other day, right? I'm not getting into it fully, to be honest.
I take my glasses off. You see something? What is it?
Boy, I had to snatch the glasses off for that.
I see what you talking about.
It's a serious topic.
Nah, bro, it's not that deep.
Well,
I'm not going too deep into it anyways. But
yeah.
the other day I had to deal with a situation. Start wilding out over a simple debate. Like, she was saying something. You know when a female wanna be right.
Yeah. They'll do anything to be right.
Bro. So I just said like my piece. And then I realized, I'm like, bro, I'm going back and forth with this bitch. I got into a fuss with a girl and she just wanted to be right. And my pride, because I work in the field, wouldn't allow me to just say, you know what? Just play along, bro. Just give her
that's
the
a hard thing,
win.
though. That's a hard thing.
You know what I'm saying?
Because now you look at yourself as, I'm the man, though.
Yes, bro.
I'm the man.
But I'm the man. I should be right.
But wait, you should be following me. Nuh-uh. That's not how it is.
Yeah, exactly.
Generation women are like,
Most women are in their early 20s, and you know they're still in that
Yeah.
phase of trying to find themselves, quote unquote.
Clip for the streets.
Yeah, so it's really hard to like meet another person that
you
like
literally have to go
that's
to another country to find some
to
shit
some
like that.
Listen.
to some degree. Yeah, to some degree.
Yeah.
Talking about that shit.
You gotta go to Africa or somewhere.
Yeah.
Dominican Republic, or something.
Oh, God.
Well, fortunately, there's a few. You just
You gonna overlook them. They might be like lame. They might do all that, but it's just, they just like have no energy. They might not. The type of girls that do all that are
Honestly.
not fun at all.
Honestly,
You know what
bro.
I'm saying? Like that's just what it is, dude.
Honestly, bro, I related to you before we even started this podcast. Like, it's kind of funny that we ended up on the same topic you didn't want to talk about.
yeah. That's
Because you were like
that's why I'm
talking.
kind of like, oh man.
Shit.
Talk about this, my
Yeah, he literally said, he's like, I don't even want to talk about no women on the podcast.
Yeah.
It wasn't
Yeah.
No. It's just the flow of the conversation.
Yeah, it ended up in this direction.
As long as we're not talking about thoughts.
Yeah, no.
That's but I just wanted to clarify that we're just talking about
Relationships,
so that's why it's like-
really. Yeah,
I'm like tiptoeing right now.
exactly.
Well, not
No,
tiptoeing,
but-
but I'm on the line right there.
No, but to add into that though, is like I felt that way. Like I felt like I was kind of not like I'm over women, but like I'm over like trying to like make my life flamboyant.
You want to make it what?
Like
more fun?
flamboyant, like less. Like I'm okay with being chill. Like
Oh, by yourself.
before, yeah. Like when I
that's
was
fine.
when I was
know
in
yourself
college.
first.
Yeah, that's
Bro,
fine.
Bro, when I was in college, I used to be the man walking, like every practice I'm coming to, got a girl with me. You know what I'm saying? And they know he goes, oh yeah, that's the Jordan's that playboy. Like he can't play basketball, but he bringing the hose around.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
All
But
right.
after a while, it's like,
You just
what
want.
am I getting out of that?
Yeah, you're being by yourself.
You know? Yeah, like,
I could kind of chime into that too. I was by myself as well to a certain degree. I would have like a couple situations with a few females, but
yeah.
I came to I think around like 25, 26. I just said, you know what, I like to just be by myself because it wasn't really women in general. It was the type of women I was attracted to.
Yeah.
And the ones that were attracted to me. So like, you know, that kind of played a big role. So I felt maybe I should just be by myself. Actually, probably even a little bit before 25, 26, like maybe 24. or maybe 23, I couldn't really see myself in that relationship. I was kind of already looking to the point where I might just be that one uncle, because I have siblings. I might be just that one uncle that just don't have nobody. I'll probably just be the one with the silk robe and a wooden pipe. And just be like, that was last week was, okay, probably.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that was.
But then, you kind of just like, do you really want to be alone?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's always good to be by yourself, though, to a certain degree. Just how far can you be alone? Yeah. But when you are alone, understand why you're alone, because you just want to understand yourself.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So
I ain't gonna lie, like being single taught me a lot though, because I had to learn myself. I was only single with females. I wasn't even hanging around my dogs. Like, I was going out, Miami, all that by myself.
Yeah.
No, to add into that for anybody watching, it's not just about you gonna just learn yourself by being by yourself. You have to listen to yourself.
That's true.
When you go through an emotion, you have to literally think about that emotion. Why did I feel that way? What was happening in that moment? That's how you understand yourself.
I know I got a problem. I talk to myself. I used to talk to myself a lot.
Oh God, I don't even care if anybody thinks I'm crazy. Sometimes
I still do.
Yeah,
but it's not really crazy if you talk to yourself. It's when you answer yourself.
Yeah.
We just talked.
We did. That's
when you respond to yourself. Then it's like, whoa, all right. But I mean, but then again, it's like, but if you do answer yourself, are you really crazy? Because it's like, what type of answer are you gonna get? Well, I mean, you can't just be like, yeah, you know what? I'm just not pay the bill today. You think I should pay the bill today? And you ask yourself in the mirror. And you're a person in the mirror. You think? Yeah. And then you're gonna be like, nah, I ain't gonna do it. Okay, now you're crazy.
Yeah. Now you're crazy.
How are you supposed to live?
Yeah.
So, but like, there's certain answers you can give to yourself, though.
Yeah,
you know what? Maybe
just talking it through actually helps you like realize the situation.
This question, bro.
Yeah.
So how do you know, like, man, this the one, man? Like, this her. Yeah. Well, I'm locked in.
Yeah, she found me.
Me too.
Yeah, she found me. I like I said, I was so already invested with just being alone.
Yeah.
Right. And she came, we worked at a facility with kids with special needs, right? Yeah. So I was already a year in. She came in probably a year after me. I think that's how it was. Yeah. Hopefully if she doesn't correct me, because when she corrects me crazy. And she's like, no, this happened this way. But nah, she found me, but she didn't really necessarily pursue. It was more like, I just want to know you, really. Like more of a friendship type of vibe, you know? Yeah. And I let her know from the gate that, listen, it's wild out here, and I'm in the jungle right now. Like, I'm like, anything moves, they're in danger. You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? You be by yourself, and you need to get some type of tension off. Yeah. So I was letting her know that, though.
Yeah.
And I wanted her to understand that. Like, listen, I can't just like, commit to you.
Yeah.
And she was, listen, I'm not really even trying to get to that level either. I'm just trying to just be your friend. And I was like, all right, cool, even better. So, I went, probably around like the winter break, I was up in Jersey. None of my homeboys was like around. They was, doing their own thing. And so we just spoke. We was speaking heavy on Snapchat, and the next thing you know, we're just here.
Vibing, yeah.
Like 4 months into talking, I asked her to be with me. Yeah. And then 7 months in, like I said, that's when it just hit me. It was like, it was our 7th month anniversary. We was going to the extreme like that. We was gonna go try this little dessert spot, and I was driving her to her house because we had to go get her something, and she went inside the house, and it just hit me like a wave. Like, she's the one. I think for some reason, it was just like a wave. I thought it was a myth, really. I thought you just had to just really work at it, and if you felt like you was comfortable with just asking her, then you just ask her. But it's a feeling, and it's like one of those feelings where it's like, it's not that temporary moment. It's not a temporary thing. Like, how you see sneakers and you just want it. Like, oh yeah, I want those, and then you bring them to the house, and you're just like, nah, I don't even think this is a hit. Yeah, this is like an actual feeling. Like, okay, this is like for real. Yeah. So I asked her, and boom. Well, I asked her to be my girlfriend, but 7 months into that, that's when it just got serious. Like for me, that's when it was like, all right, now I got to be on a mission to get like a better paying job, because like that job at the time wasn't really giving me much.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was probably like getting like maybe $525 every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And this is before COVID. So now COVID gets in here. We get shut down because, you know, kids, germs, all that. We get shut down. We come back again for like maybe 2 months. We pop out of that. But I had unemployment. I decided to like sell t-shirts and stuff on top of my unemployment checks. And I was making pretty decent money, but then unemployment stopped.
Yeah.
They stopped giving me the checks. It was like, hey, you should be good now. You know,
You should be straight.
Yeah. But by that time I already had gotten Amazon, and I started getting more money. And then stimulus checks.
Yeah.
Trump being whatever he is, man. Thank you for the stimmies.
Yeah.
Like, thank you for the stimmies. I appreciate the stimmies. It helped me a lot.
Yeah.
That put in for the ring, really. And that was it. Yeah, I put in for the ring, really. Yeah, by that time we was already like two going into 3 years already when I asked her to marry me.
Yeah.
But yeah, 7 months in, that's when it hit me. It was a real feeling.
Sound like a fairy tale.
Oh God, I was there thinking the whole Disney movie right
Yeah,
now.
listen, bro, my shit was a little fair to
Yeah.
like.
Hey Disney, if you're watching this episode, hit John up for this one.
Yeah,
No.
but nah, but like with my brothers, I had got out of a bad relationship. You know what I'm saying? I was simping with the girl I was with. I was simping, so when I got a relationship,
Everybody
I'm
has
an
that.
animal.
Yep.
Everybody getting whatever smoke, and then what I learned was the worst thing I ever learned was girls like honesty when they're not liars. So when I got honest, I got more women. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, I don't give a fuck. How many girls you got? 10?
Yep.
Like, I'm just being like, I don't give a fuck. Like, this bitch don't hurt me.
Yeah.
So what happened is I met his sister.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So I met his sister.
Within the family. Locked in.
And then it was all good vibes. But me, I was scared of commitment after what I've been through. So I tried to drop her.
Yes.
I said, nah, it's too close. I stopped calling her. So she called me with the, hey, hi, so you don't call me no more. Oh, all right. I just called to check on you. Bang on me. Fuck me up.
She called to check on you. That's what she
No,
said?
she called to manipulate me.
Oh.
But you didn't see this day. He's like, damn, I ain't know. Never
called me,
never called me, check on me like
How
that.
you doing? I see you don't call me no more, but I told you later and hung up the phone. So I'm like, hold on, what the fuck? Like,
Threw you off.
threw me the fuck off. So now I'm traumatic every day. Like, hold up, man. And ever since that day, bro, she got me, bro. That's how she got me.
She rizzed them up.
Rizzed you up.
Rizzler.
Unspoken Riz.
Unspoken.
To a certain degree, it was kind of spoken because she did speak to you.
Yeah,
She just left the seed in your head, like,
Yeah.
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 Gave me something.
And then there you go.
But hey, I'm gonna bang it on you right now. Do you feel like she's the one?
14 years. I mean, we're gonna have a camera zoom in on him for that. Let's have a camera zoom in. Let's pan the cameras into
Pan the
this.
cameras.
What you talking about? I'm talking to my right. You talking me?
Yeah, like
Yeah, for sure.
Good.
So
Yeah, because you know
That's
what?
great.
I'm gonna tell you why.
That's great.
The reason is, 14 years I don't look at some shit or whatever, but I feel as though that when I'm down and I'm out, nobody's not gonna commit to me when I'm down out like she would.
Like she would.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I
yeah,
done been broke, fucked up,
Yeah.
and I don't want to ask her. My pride won't let me ask her.
Yeah.
But she know.
Yeah.
But you need money?
Mm.
Maybe.
Yeah. I'm saying, but like if you got it, if you got it,
no, but I didn't want to.
if you got it, though, like, if you got me with like gas, you take the money, be like, I love you, and then run. Yeah, I know. Oh, man's pride is a heavy
You think that
thing.
shit pretty? You think that shit pretty? That shit not gonna be committed to you like something that's already committed to you.
Yeah.
Because now you gotta.
There's no greener pastures out there.
It can be, but now you gotta put in work all over again.
Again, you got to start with somebody,
Yeah.
and then let you be like,
Just to see what it is.
yeah,
see
you
what
go
it is.
looking,
Nah.
and then it's like nothing.
Yeah.
It's nothing.
Yeah.
It's nothing.
Yeah.
But like I said, it could be just for you, as like for me, right? Like I when I get mad, I get mad. You know, I'll say some things, like real hurtful things. And the women I attracted was on that same type of page. You see what I'm saying? Because you are what you attract. If you're like really on that aggression, they'll be on that same type of aggression.
Shit.
Or if you're like,
That's not
they'll
true.
be on that same type. Why is it not true?
Me and my girl totally different.
Exactly, but I'm saying for myself, before my lady.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying. So my lady's the complete opposite of me.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. She's patient.
Yeah.
I'm saying before I decided to get up by myself, I was attracting women with aggression, the same type of aggression. You see what I'm saying? Maybe not, but to a certain degree, yeah. You know? And yeah, you know, you are what you attract. And when I found out, like, yo, I kind of attract like hood rats. Like, maybe I should, you know, be by myself, let me chill, relax. Then Jasmine came through. When I was already like, you know, on your whole routine. You know,
I agree with that, bro. Like ever since I started, like I'm not paying attention to women. It's like women pay attention to me more now. Like, and that's how I'm able to now discern which ones I'm even gonna talk to. Like I was just in the barber shop getting a cut, and the barber was like light skin, my type.
Yeah,
I have a type that literally just sucks me every time, bro.
The barber was a woman.
No.
Oh, I was about to say.
No.
You get your hair cut by a female barber? You do?
Yeah, usually do. Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's what I'm saying. So that was her?
No.
Oh, okay, no, go ahead.
You can tell that woman he get fucked up there.
Gotcha. That's tough.
Hey, Marcia does a good job at her cutting hair, bro. Like, I'm getting on my barber, nigga.
Bro, how you take a little better than David did? What she did?
Hey, Trent Barber. I don't know.
Oh God.
I don't want to throw her under the bus though. You did a great job. You did a great job.
Sounds like sexism to me. No, I'm kidding. Could sound like sexist to me. No, I'm kidding. Go ahead though.
But I was in the shop, bro. Long and
Yeah,
short.
say what you want. Feel however you want to feel. It's already out there. I don't care. You take it and run.
Listen, I was in the barber shop, right? And this light skinned girl came in. So the light skinned ones really draw me in, bro. Especially if she's petite. So like I looked over at her twice. I be like, hey, bro, you about to get yourself whiplash, bro. Hold on, let me fix up your hairline. So I'm like saying to myself in my head, I said, damn, if he noticed it, that means I'm checking too much. I need to chill. So I'm in the chair and I'm not even looking no more. I'm just focusing on while he cutting my hair. We talking. And he's like, yeah, bro. Like she come in here like once a week, bro. But you know, she got jit. She got one jit. You know what that mean?
Nope.
I'm like,
nope.
I'm like, what did that mean? I put it 5, boy.
Jordan, no.
So, like, I'm just looking like, you know, I'm listening to what he's saying, but I'm in my head. I'm like, nah, bro. Like, I done been through enough of this. Meet these fine ass light skinned women, and then it's like I got to deal with the headaches that come with it. Just the drama, always wanting to be right, or just I'm not spending enough time with you.
Based on probability, that shit be like that.
Oh God, you know what I'm saying? And so for me, that was what I was thinking of. Like, damn, I need to stay focused on me, bro. Like, I don't want a woman with kids. Like, that's not my ideal woman. I'm gonna be real.
There's nothing wrong with that.
It's not my ideal woman.
I don't think men today look for women that have kids. I don't think so.
And the problem is, sometimes they be the best women.
Sometimes they can't. Yeah,
They
because
can be,
because of the man that was in their life prior to that, like messed them up, and so now they're here by themselves with the kid and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it's not like oh yeah, I prefer, but it just happens. Like sometimes you never know. Your partner might have a kid, but she's your partner and you love her and she found whatever she
It has to be one of them situations where I fuck with the shit.
It could be there.
Yeah.
It could be there, bro.
Yeah.
It could just be there.
Yeah.
You never know.
I don't know, because it's going to be hard to find a girl in my age range that don't got kids. No,
Yeah,
like,
but that's the thing, though. You might have like a whole list of women, and then just a woman that didn't even fit the list. She just comes out of nowhere, bro.
You know what? Usually girls that don't have kids are late. We don't want to say that, but that's me. They're fucking more.
that's a wild take.
We're talking about percentage-wise.
It's a factual take, actually.
It's actually.
My lady don't go out like that. My lady doesn't go out. My lady, she's homebody. She likes to watch her shows. And the same thing.
And she laughs at corny jokes, don't she?
Nah, she's not like that.
Oh, okay.
I love dad jokes, really. I love dad jokes. I don't know why. It's just maybe something's in the cards for that. I don't know what it is, but I love dad jokes.
Yeah.
I do. You want me to tell y'all one?
No.
He said, I had fired one of my lawnmowers the other day. And then the person responded with a why. And he said, he just didn't cut it.
That sounds like an old Jordan joke.
That sounds like a joke I would crack.
That was the one that I saw. But anyways, I like kind of like those type of jokes. She's not into that type of stuff. She's more like PG.
Serious?
Like no, she's like PG. Like if I like raunchy stuff like Eddie Murphy's Delirious, all of that, like that type of like
from New York, though.
that too. Mm-hmm. So with her, she's more like, okay, that was kind of like a little, that was nasty. You know what I mean? Something like that. So it's, but you know, like I said, for the most part, she's home. Mm-hmm. I'm home too. Like I don't really like to go out like that, bro. Like really, honestly.
I'm gonna be real with you.
Yeah.
Be real with you. Like what you really, the woman that you really want is not the one you really need.
What do you mean?
Like the girl, like the girl of your dreams, like that want all that extra shit. Don't be the one you need. Like the girl.
I just said it. You can have like a list. Yeah, you can.
I don't need that.
You can have a whole list of like you can write it down. Like she needs to be this. She needs to be that. She needs to be this. She needs to be that. And then the one that comes and gets you. That's not her.
None of those parties.
That's not her. That's not her. And then next thing you know, you're in love for something that you thought you really wanted, but this is really what you needed.
The girl you want.
But they say opposites attract, though.
Yeah.
So
I don't agree because I met one girl who's as dominant as
you
me.
can't agree, bitch.
Now I met a girl who is as dominant as me. And it was the first time I ever met a girl who was dominant, and I hated that shit.
Yeah, because she's the same as you.
She's the same as you, though.
We said opposite. So if she wasn't as dominant, you probably would have been with her.
No, but most of the girls are submissive. That's what I'm saying. Most of my girls are submissive. So I thought, all right, I'm going to sauce her. Like, she was really saucing me. That's how I knew it was going to be a different dynamic. Because it's like, when I was saying my lines, it's like, she's just like...
She heard it already.
Yeah, I know what you're trying to do. Like,
I've been...
Let's skip all this.
I've read the script already.
I've already run this race, pal.
Yeah, you know?
Yeah.
Funny.
So, like, what you're telling me right now, I'm not feeding into it right now.
And then it became all about being authentic, being raw. And I was like, what do you mean? I'm raw. That's who I am. Like, I keep it a buck. She's like, no, but you're holding back. You gotta express yourself, be honest. So I'm like,
tough,
yeah,
I like that.
that is tough.
That's tough, bro.
Yeah.
But it created a type of relationship, bro, where she's gonna. I fought with her because she tell me my shit, like the shit that I definitely don't want to hear, bro.
Okay.
Maybe y'all better as friends and not relationship.
That's what I'm saying, and I told her that. I was like, yeah,
Maybe y'all
like,
better as friends and not
because the arguments used to get toxic. Because if you calling me out on my shit, bro, I'm calling you your shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you have it too.
Yeah.
So
Hey.
y'all was y'all entwined? Was y'all like having sex?
Yeah, it started off like that because, bro, I didn't know this with a dominant woman, bro. When she's all here being aggressive with you, I kind of was a little bit of a, you know what I'm
But
saying?
you guys weren't together though, right?
Nah.
You guys weren't together.
No, we weren't together.
Like
It's
that's the problem. You guys weren't together at all.
Yeah.
And y'all already like exchanged fluids. Y'all were together. That's the problem though. That's the problem
Wait,
today.
no, wait,
like
boy.
not even establishing no
Wait,
type
no
of
wait, boy.
and then all of a sudden, boom, based on just
Passion.
hormones and
Yeah, passion, really.
and then you
Like
get into
lust,
it. You get into it, yeah, and then
I've never thought about it. You actually right, because once you hit her, it's like,
yeah.
And then that's the thing about it is because the difference between a woman is like if you don't hit her good, like you didn't hit that right, she won't care if you just decide to go. It's just like, damn, I added another body. Okay, fuck him though. But if you actually hit that shit good, bro, It changes everything, especially if she didn't know you. If she's still gonna want to hang out with you.
Yeah, but that's not what really was my point though. Like with that aggression, that's not that's not what I was trying to say. Like if you hit it or not, I was trying to say like if you guys were talking, right, and you guys already had, did whatever you had did. What did you expect to come out of that?
Here's
more arguments and more feelings. You didn't really get to build. You know what I'm saying? You didn't say. Yeah, you didn't really say like, I'm not saying you necessarily. I'm just saying as like now, like how we're living now. Mm-hmm. Like when you get involved with somebody, right? Yeah. And they're down with whatever you're down with as far as like, getting into like sex. Then y'all will do it, but you guys don't have necessarily a title. So now it's like, if you guys don't really respect the fact that you guys really came together and like did these things, what are you going to expect from that? Like there's no substance. You guys are just going to argue. You guys are just going to get into little things too. It's like little petty things. Like if you go down from right now, 5 years from now, and you think about that same aggressive girl, you're going to be like, damn, we really like fell off on some like real petty stuff.
I'm going to tell you something that I never thought about. That he made me think about. Mm-hmm. Me and Carissa, whatever, it took us time before we even got to that level. Our level was strictly talking and getting to know each other. Mm-hmm. And it wasn't intentional. I just wasn't rushing it. It was no big deal because everything else was good. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So I just never thought about it, but he's absolutely right. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But every relationship that I got into that I just smashed, quit, it was like,
Nothing.
Nothing
at all.
Yeah.
It was no building with that.
And it was nobody's fault. It was just at that time, it's just, that's what it led up to.
Yeah.
And that's it. Now you're arguing with this woman, you're saying whatever, but there was nothing there. There was nothing ever there. That's why there's straight arguments. But now if you guys were talking and you like were able to be like, hey, you asked her out now, finally, you guys get like however long you guys were talking. Mm-hmm. And you finally ask her out, and then now it leads up to that other level where now you're about to do some things. Now it has more substance to it, and of course you guys are gonna get into arguments, but for sure, like all right, like we good though, like we're upset right now, but we chilling. But that's down the line. That's down the line. Yeah.
No, you're right, and to what John was saying, that's also self-control on my part because a lot of times when I'm talking to women one-on-one, I'm so laid back, I make them more comfortable, and I know that that's kind of the effect I have sometimes. Mm-hmm. And it leads to that it leads to that faster.
What, to having sex?
Yeah. But and that's where I have to tell myself, all right, listen, I'm gonna call it here just so I can preserve what we have going on, just like you're saying.
True, but it also takes two.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
it takes. If she's saying, listen, unless you did it based solely on your decision, that's technically rape, brother. Like,
no.
If she said no, but like I'm saying, it's got to be consensual. It's got to be consensual. So in some cases, if they're not even responsible enough to say to you, be like, hey, I kind of like this vibe.
Yeah.
Like that we're on. Maybe we should just I'm gonna take you as a very understanding person. All right, cool. Yeah. And if you're really messing with the girl, you're gonna go with that.
Yeah. I ain't never.
We're not gonna. But don't try to blame yourself and be like, oh yeah, it's because of my laid back nature. Listen, it takes two, brother. Like we're in our 20s.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get something off. You're trying to get something off. Let's just get it popping. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But also just don't expect something forever off of that. Some of them really work. Some of them. Like, oh yeah, we just started as just friends. We didn't really make no title. We smashed, and now we're here. Now we got like whatever. But that's a very rare occasion, brother.
Yeah.
At least I hadn't seen it myself.
And generation is easier too.
Generation is real easier. Yeah, less communication.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No,
that's fact.
I like you cute. That's all.
Straight.
Yeah.
It's straight up like that. But
that's how really a vibe. I feel like because
it's a vibe, but it's really quick to catch a vibe now.
Yeah.
It's really like you can do it.
We also got the elephant in the room is when they're more aggressive. They want to fuck you. They're gonna fuck you. You're not gonna talk to them.
They are like that,
bro. Tell you what. I will tell you a story on that. And a girl I didn't even found me attractive. I'm just here this gonna sound a little lame. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm chill, dude. Like, so if I'm at my house chilling, and a girl hit me up like, "Yo, let's come over and chill," and I don't see you in that way, I'm literally just coming to chill, bro. Like,
Are you?
That's not lame.
Are you?
What the fuck?
But are you really going to show?
yeah, bro. I'd put on anime. If you watch anime with a girl, you know you're not getting nothing shaking, bro.
Okay, I'm just saying, like,
But.
you're better than me.
Hold on. Let's get into this.
No.
Do you normally know that? Do you know that? But you know they want to smash. Is that the question?
I did not know that. First of all, she's my loctician.
Wait, question off the topic. You said anime, subs or dubs?
Subs.
Thank you, Jesus.
Oh yeah, bro.
Thank you, God, bro.
Of course.
I don't know how you can watch anime and dubs.
Yeah, that shit
Back
is.
to the subject. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
They say that.
Because it's like, unless it's Dragon Ball Z, that's everybody's beginner pack.
Yeah.
That's everybody's beginner pack. But like moving on,
English
like,
don't sound
English,
right
it just
with it.
doesn't hit the same,
Yeah,
brother. It's
English
just like
don't sound right.
you don't really feel like when you hear dudes like
The
say they
emotion
move,
behind
the emotion behind it, and they're like technically yelling.
Yeah. You're right.
You know, Naruto is that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I can't do the American one. Like, oh, believe it. I don't believe nothing you're saying to me right now.
Yeah, you sound like you're stupid.
Don't joke about these shit.
But yeah, because that's where we started from. Honestly,
We're not gonna go into all of this.
listen, the best American dub actor is the one that did Goku. For sure, he's a legend to right now.
I think he.
Vegeta too, but it's Goku though. Fuck. I'm just saying that was off. I was trying to get back, bro.
I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So we were talking about anime. No,
You was watching anime with the girl, yeah.
And bro, I'm here like falling asleep at this point because she's my loctician, bro. So I'm literally just hanging up, bro. So I'm falling asleep, huh? Yeah. So she was playing in my hair, bro, and I'm literally falling asleep.
Bad move. Playing in your hair? Come on, pal. You know what she's here for, brother.
You been naive.
She's here for it, bro.
You been naive.
Just let it
I
out.
was being nice, but anyways, I admitted to
But it
it.
happens to the best of us.
Yeah,
You
so
don't think. But nah, bro. It's like he said. Oh, man, women know how to play that game.
bro,
They're worse than the average.
as I'm telling her, yeah, I think I'm about to leave because she sees I'm about to sleep. She just hops on top of me and she's trying to kiss me. I'm like, bro, I don't do the kissing shit. What the fuck are you doing? Like,
Damn.
you know what I'm saying?
Tough.
But I didn't know she was. Like I said, I was being naive. I should have read all the signs to be like, yeah, I ain't even.
But I mean,
Bro.
yeah, it happens to the best though. Well, everybody is naive in some cases.
I didn't even know women pounced on niggas like that, bro.
Oh, they do.
Now?
Yeah, they do.
Terrible. Right?
They do.
Yeah,
Yeah, they do.
They're way more aggressive than ever do.
They do.
I'm used to the women that like to let me lead the whole situation.
That's not
You know.
There's not too many traditional women out here like that, bro.
Yeah. The NBA season though. The NBA season.
How you feel about the Dame trade, bro?
Dame, what, going to Milwaukee?
Yeah.
Man, I think this is going to be probably like the easiest season of his life.
Yeah.
Oh God, that's how I feel.
Because for 12
I think the
years,
Lakers
yeah.
might give him a little trouble because
Who?
Giannis has to deal with AD.
Who? AD?
Yeah.
Nah, brother. He's gonna sprain a toe before he gets on the court. He's so injury prone. I'm sorry.
Bro, you sound like my dad with that.
I really feel like, yeah, because it's like, I'm not healthy animal.
Yeah.
But when is he ever healthy, bro? And then, like, come on, man.
Bron ain't getting hurt now.
Bron is getting hurt. He's taking like 8 weeks. I think
What
did he get hurt for? Like a groin
Groin
injury or
sprain.
something?
Yeah.
It was a groin sprain.
That was the first time it happened, and it started bothering him ever since.
Yeah, I don't know.
But those are lingering injuries. They don't just go away.
Yeah. Groins is messed up. But yeah, as far as Damian with the Milwaukee Bucks, I think this is going to be a real chill season for him. As far as now, he has somebody that could like help him
Hey,
out.
me and him had an argument yesterday.
What's up?
The argument was
Dame versus Steph. Shadow, where you at? Shadow.
Dame versus Steph, right?
Yeah.
And my argument was that it wasn't that who's better. I think Steph, right?
Yeah, for sure.
But I said Dame does more for his team.
He did do more. Because you know why?
I told him that.
They didn't have the system.
Dame did more.
Yes. He has to do more than lose.
They're losing a lot.
Okay,
bro.
I wasn't
Can
paying
you
attention.
try?
I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention when he was making that. Steph Curry is running around on the court,
Okay.
full court and half court,
Yeah.
getting around picks just to get it open.
Dame, but Steph doesn't run the one. Dame has to bring the ball up the court
yeah.
and does the same thing.
Yeah, bro. I mean, listen, Steph had a better system, and that system helped all of his players with him. Clay, Draymond, anybody else who was rocking with him for those few years. Andre Iguodala. You know, like so. It's just a better system, so it made him, get a better advantage. Dame had a fight like for 12 years, bro. I think one of my friends, he had just texted me. He's like, "Yeah, but Dame had a pretty good squad." I was like, "Name them," because I don't remember.
Yeah.
And he said,
CJ McCollum.
He said
Nurkic.
Nurkic. Yeah, at the beginning of LA, but Nurkic. I was like, Nurkic, brother, he got injured, and I haven't seen him ever since. He's like, okay, Melo. Are you talking about? Are you talking about Melo from the Knicks?
37-year-old Carmelo trying to.
You talking about him?
Yeah.
He's not the same no more, brother. That's just Mel.
I told them that. I said, Steph don't do more. Steph don't need to bring the ball up, bro.
He just called him Mel.
He doesn't have to.
System, bro.
It's a system that they've been running.
They ain't bring the ball up.
Yeah.
They want to run off screen.
Yeah, bro. Like dropping like 50 on the Nuggets in the playoff game is crazy.
Well,
Yeah, it's crazy. But he didn't. Do you think he wanted to do that? No.
He ain't got no choice.
Austin Rivers himself was like saying, "Thank God" when he missed his first shot after like 14 possessions, because it's like, yo. But at the same time, this is what he had to do for 12, 13 years, bro. Like, yo, can you not help me out? Can you give me something? So of course. So I'm hoping, for Milwaukee, they could get to the finals in the East.
Yeah, they're definitely making.
But I really want the Warriors to get to the finals too, though.
You want to be a Warriors versus Milwaukee?
Honestly, one, and I just really want CP to get one.
Hey,
CP.
Send him away.
Hey,
Go.
Steph is better. I'm not
Yeah.
arguing. But they say, oh yeah, Steph bust Dame head to head. No, Clay played Dame. So how can you really say that?
There was a few times where they matched up a little bit. A few times. There was a few times.
Played Steph, though.
I'm just saying, Steph hit him with like a
Clay
double
played
behind the
Dame.
back on Dame one time. Had him falling into a pick, and then he just pulled up and just
Steph
drained
can't
it.
stick Dame either.
No, he can't because Dame is a killer, bro. I'm just saying, there was a few times they had a few matchups where they went head to head.
What I'm saying to you is,
Oh.
they always say, oh, he scored him in the point head to head.
Yeah.
But Clay had the man most of the time,
For
bro.
sure. Yeah. I'm not going to take that away. But I'm just saying a few
I think
times.
Steph's better. I'm not arguing that, but I'm saying like it's a little exaggerated.
Yeah.
That's all.
But do you think he's the greatest point guard of all time?
That's the argument too.
Yeah.
That's another
Still
argument.
magic. They say Steph, but I say still better.
Resume.
Resume, magic.
Yeah. As far as resume, he got a lot. But
I
could be one of those guys.
The greatest point guards of all time.
I could Durant tried to them.
I could be
He had Durant twice.
I could be
Don't do that.
I could be one of those guys to be like, say, yeah, but that's the 80s and that's the 90s. Who do they have? Plumbers? I could give you that JJ Redick stuff. I could, but then at the same time, who is that their fault that people like I think somebody was saying Michael Jordan isn't better than LeBron. And it's like, oh yeah, he didn't really play anybody back in his time, right?
Oh yeah.
But is it his fault that he was ahead of his time? Was it his fault that he was ahead of his time? Staying up in the air as long as he can, doing them little jelly layups, hitting the middies, posts. Nobody was thinking like him.
Nobody.
But because of him, now we had Kobe. Then we got other players after Kobe
who modeled that game.
model. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, you can't really say, oh yeah, but they wouldn't be able to play in this era. Yeah, you're right, because you know why? Then they wouldn't be able to exist in their era for them to have other people to come in with their model game after them.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Listen, we had this question about Kobe and Jordan.
Yeah.
I think Jordan was just a little.
That's the best argument to make
think
about
Kobe
those
was more
what ifs,
skilled.
though. I'm not
Yes.
gonna lie.
Better shooter.
Better
Shooter, better footwork. But
Jordan was stronger.
but Mike was
Better
like,
defender.
you want to also know why though? But Mike caught his post work and all of these things probably like later. Yes, he was later in his career. Now, if he would have came in like that, and it's like, oh, but he didn't. He was a slasher. He could get to the rim. And he wasn't as consistent as a shooter, but he made it one of his strengths at the end of his career. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but if you want to do comparisons between Michael and Kobe, I would say Kobe's more skilled and he's a better shooter.
Yeah.
Now, as far as a one-on-one, I don't know, because now you got to play the mental from there. Because, like, Michael was a sicko.
So it's cool.
Like, super obsessed. Yeah, but he was obsessed. Like, he'll take that person. He'll take it personal.
Yeah.
Everything that's taking it personal, like it's on sight. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Kobe's probably on that same vibe, I feel. But just more calculated, I feel.
Yeah.
I feel. Because Michael, it didn't matter. Like, Michael didn't care, like, if it was a Magic that was 6'9", running the transition, Showtime Lakers. He didn't care. It wasn't calculated like that. I just want to kill you. But, like, Kobe, he's more like, all right, I want to kill you, but I'm going to kill you this way. I'm going to take you here. I know your weak spots. I know what you eat before you get here. That's how crazy he was, too.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So, same animal, different beast.
Yeah.
Love Kobe, though.
But
Yeah.
Also,
Kobe's
before we get off, they said this conversation, Jordan versus LeBron in a 1-on-1.
Michael. Only based on his psyche. That's why I said based on his psyche, bro. He'll take every basket that LeBron is fortunate enough to make. Michael will take that personally, for real, and he will really come at him.
Has he ever played a guy like LeBron? Let's be real.
Has he ever?
That fast?
Yeah, he did.
Nobody might be like.
He did. Magic.
No, the Magic was LeBron.
Magic. I'm telling you, because LeBron.
Malone was LeBron?
No. Look,
I'm talking about.
they want to compare LeBron to Michael.
No,
I say,
Michael.
yeah, for sure. But I say that LeBron is like Magic, but a 2.0 version. More athletic, way more.
LeBron when he first came in the league.
Yes,
He was a bully.
that's what I'm saying. He was way more athletic.
A fucking bully.
Magic
bro.
was in some cases the same way. He could run the transition, bro. Like, nobody at 6'9" was handling the ball like him. There was no way, bro. Like, when those announcers and analysts was always presenting the game, like, okay, tonight they'll be like, oh, tonight we got the Lakers and the Chicago Bulls coming in. Here's the starting lineup for the Los Angeles Lakers. They love to give you the height of each player, how much they weigh. You see 6'9". Yeah, of course. Jordan didn't beat Magic as soon as he got in there. It took him 7 years to finally beat him.
Last year, damn near.
7 years, though. 7 years. Now, he could have kept going if he didn't have that HIV thing. See, because...
His team wasn't the same.
What, after him? Wait, after Magic left?
No, before he was. That last year, they were championship. Wasn't the same.
Who's
Green was gone.
Oh, you talking about... Oh, yeah, of course. He didn't have a paint presence. Yeah, he wasn't having a paint presence at all, but he was still doing his thing, though. We could say, yeah, injuries and things like that have really led to that. But listen, you showed up to the finals. You're in the history books, buddy. You still took that L. You know what I mean? Like,
but they make it seem like Jordan played him. Pippen played him.
oh yeah. Nah, yeah. Pippen had to. I think Boston and Milwaukee in the Eastern Conference Finals for sure. Yeah. Miami, no. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know unless that rookie Jaime is like the best thing since sliced bread. First round. Yeah, I know. Because Jimmy hit like a whole different gear. But he just couldn't get past that hump, bro. It was Jokic and Murray, bro. They were just on it. And nobody, it's a thing, too. It's like a mental thing, too. It's like, I don't think he had any other player that was on that same type of page as Jimmy. Yeah.
Hey, Murray's a different animal.
He's a beast. And you know what? It's well-deserved. It's well-deserved. Coming from a torn ACL, and then he's assuming that he's going to get traded. He thought his career was over. And then you coming back, and now all of a sudden you back in the finals? Yeah, bro.
Murray,
great come up.
Skill set.
Great. He's real skilled.
He can post.
He was really skilled.
People don't know that his post game is very, very good.
Yeah.
People don't know that about him.
Yeah.
Very fucking good.
Yeah. Even during the bubble. When he did that crazy like little layup package on LeBron, you remember that one? Where he looked like he was gonna dunk and bro. I was like, yeah, this kid's nice. I don't know, maybe I felt like that was his coming out party. Like, okay, now he's coming. You know what I mean? And you know, the year after that, that's what his ACL. But I'm happy for them. I'm happy for the Nuggets. But I don't think they're gonna make it no more. I don't think I seen Jokic in the offseason working on his jumper or any skill. He was in horse races, drinking beer over there in Czechoslovakia or wherever he's from.
Luka do the same thing. He still seems like he's 26 and 10, man. He did get 30 and 10.
I think Luka was working on his game,
No, fuck no.
and he did lose weight. He losing
in the season, though.
He lost it in the season, but he did lose weight.
Maybe he might be a little bit more active.
He's a little bit more active
because of the FIFA.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah. So,
But then again, you never know. But Jokic, from what I've seen, that boy was partying down in them beers.
That's what Europeans do.
Serbia. That's where he was from, not Czechoslovakia. Serbia.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Luka. I don't know. Lakers. I mean, not the Lakers. The Mavs. They might be sleepers. I don't know, but I don't really trust them too much because of Kyrie. Love Kyrie. Love him to death, bro. Because
He's too ball dominant.
not even that he's ball dominant. It's really his. Not even the locker room. Not even off the court. Like, it's cool. Like, yeah, he's controversial because, you know, of the things he says. But in all honesty, I really feel that he kind of gets into his head a little bit. And he's injury prone, too. Because I think his first year of the Celtics, I felt like his first year in the Celtics, he was the best he could ever play. That was prime Kyrie. I felt like he was the best point guard that year. Steph wasn't even seeing him. I felt that.
And his team still made it to the Eastern Conference Finals.
Eastern Conference Finals, but he got injured. That's the thing, though. Yeah, his team made it there, but I would rather him have made it there with them.
With them, yeah.
Nah, but
Because I think that would have been a different story with Gordon Hayward. Because if he didn't fracture his ankle that first game of that year, you saw that when he tried to catch the ooh. Now, if Gordon was healthy and Kyrie didn't catch that injury later on in that year, I think they would have been champs that year. I think still.
Yeah, I respect that.
But yeah, I'm like with the Mavs because of Kyrie. Really, I'm like up in the air. Oh man, Western Conference Finals.
Yeah,
for sure.
That's the tough ass team.
So we're gonna wrap up the main segment.
No, it's cool. Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
it was
great.
a great conversation.
Great
though,
combos.
like,
Great combos. Yes,
We ended up talking about a lot of shit.
a lot of stuff. Yeah,
But you get to see what it's like now. Like, you know,
yeah, it's good.
we never planned it.
Yeah,
It's just great.
Within the
improv.
flow.
Yeah,
really good.
yeah.
Really good.
Appreciate you.
I appreciate you coming out. Thank
I
you.
appreciate you sliding. Bro.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, for sure. Big 50.
Yes.
Yeah. So we're gonna wrap up.
One quick question though.
Yeah.
You never truly gave us your first impression on him.
That's what everybody.
Yeah, because
I did. Or,
he told me
I thought I did.
he told me his side of what he thought of you, but I want to get
What was the side?
I want to get your impression first, and then I want him to tell his.
No, I want to hear. I want to hear it. I want to hear his.
Oh, you want to hear it?
Yeah, I want to hear. I heard somewhat after our film. After we did.
filmed that
So,
one-on-one.
I want to hear it again though.
I mean, to be honest, when I first met John, I didn't see John around 24 because
Yeah.
I was working there at the time.
Oh, you were?
I was.
I didn't know that part.
Yeah,
I thought
that's
you
how
just
I ended
hooped
up
there.
hooping with y'all boys.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Because I know I work overnight, so
Yeah.
I see E coming in at
Yeah.
4.
Yeah.
you know. So I ended up locking in with them, started working out with them, and that's how I would see you every once in a while, but you wouldn't really play.
Mhm.
It would be like maybe on a Saturday.
Mhm.
I come out there on a random time and I'll see you playing.
Got you. Yeah.
But I never played with you. So that day when we went pick up and I seen you came out there, I was like, oh, okay, like I know he can shoot.
Mhm.
And Justin was like, yeah, he's on our team. So, you know, I remember Cannon talking shit to Justin, like, oh, let's start. So we're like, all right, let's go.
Yeah.
So Justin gives me that first 3 in the corner, right? And I remember I get the ball, literally following possession, they score. I'm getting the ball inbounded. My intention was not to really even carry it up. I was looking for somebody.
Yeah.
This nigga John wants to, hey, know your personnel.
I did say that. I remember that part. Yeah. I remember
I
that.
was like, hey, bro, who is this nigga?
That's why I was saying I hate it when I get into that mode. So
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, bro. And then it was like, all right, that the rest of the game, I think I only touched the ball 3 more times, but you were going off. You were doing it.
Yeah.
So it's like I wasn't really complaining
Mhm.
as long as we're winning.
Yeah.
But I immediately left after that because I was like, I'm not signing up for the one-man show. Like,
Gotcha.
I didn't know if you were gonna come out there. This is what the next to the rest games were gonna look like. You just gonna be shooting.
Gotcha.
So I was like, all right, you know, it's
Yeah.
cool. I'll catch him another time.
Yeah.
And we didn't really catch each other after that much
Until the Civic Center. Yeah.
Yeah. So when you came to Civic, you were just humble. Like it was a completely different.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were just humble. Oh, what's up, bro? And he didn't even really know me too much at the time.
Yeah.
And, like, we played, like, that's how I really started to get to know your characters. When I challenged you to that one-on-one, you're just like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
And then you're just like, yeah, bro. Fix that broke ass.
Still need to fix it. Still need to fix it. But you're getting there, though.
Yeah,
and way better from where you started, I'll tell you.
Oh, God.
10 shots out 3. See, it's better than 0 for 10. Yeah, at least you're giving me 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's good. But as far as my first impression,
All right, go ahead. Your
as
turn.
far as my first impression, yeah, I did see that one pickup game. My immediate thought was, yeah, he's lacking some type of foundation of the game. There we go, fundamentals of the game. And we was, like I said, like when you guys saw me already playing with me, I was already so heavy into just like beating that team, that little pickup team. And because now you look back, it's like it was little, but in that moment, you're just like making it into a competitive thing. But I felt like, yeah, you were lack of, like, as far as fundamentals. I didn't really judge you based on your characters. I don't know you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and you didn't know.
There was nothing.
Yeah. But when we got to Civic, yeah, real solid dude, real laid back a little bit too much though, especially in the game. I remember we were playing the half court, and I was like, "Yo, you supposed to like body these dudes up, bro."
Yeah,
like you was down at the paint, and
I passed out to you.
No, not even that you passed out to me. I really don't care if you passed out to me. Cool, you just made a good decision because I'm gonna knock that out. I'm knocking it down. So great. It was more like. Hey, you need to give me a bucket at least, bro. Like, I wanted you to be on the same page as me. Like, I'm just trying to win. And that was it. So when I told you, yo, you got to really start, your first response was...
you was yelling at me.
Exactly.
Like, bro,
exactly.
Get down there.
All right. Okay, we get it. I'm a hothead. I love the game. I love the game. It's nothing fun about losing.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
So, but yeah, your first response was, that's not my game. I had to walk away. I had to walk away because I was like,
man.
I was like this. I was
can't believe
I can't believe I just heard that, and I said, you need work. Yeah, you need work. But other than that, but that was my first impression.
All right.
Nothing crazy.
Huh?
You play with EJ?
No, they've never actually bumped into each other, really. Like, when John comes, like, EJ's not usually there. He hardly comes to Civic. When we were at 24, he was there all the time, though. Yeah.
So I heard 2 first impressions now, because the first impression you told me was that you thought this nigga was arrogant. Because you say you went to dop him up, and he walked right past you. He just looked at
Oh! I forgot about that.
Yeah.
When was this?
That was the same day.
To that
when I
meetup?
was leaving. Yeah, that was when I was leaving. That was
After the game?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I was already hot. I was hot. You didn't fuck me up.
I'm going, nigga. Sorry.
Yeah, what am I supposed to do? I'm sorry, but within that moment, I was hot. Like, I was really hot. You had me hot that day, Jordan. That's what I said. I was like, you lack like fundamentals and stuff. I wasn't really trying to be, but at the same time, like I said, you didn't know me. I didn't know you. What did I expect? So it's like, also, if I'm looking at it from like looking at it now, it's like, how should I expect so much from a person I just met that day?
Exactly. She's big ass 6'2".
Yeah.
Nah, expectation.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Expectation.
You
But
expected-
that's my flaw, though. I expect perfection from anybody that I meet, as far as basketball. So, like, if I see that you got this physique,
That's a high standard, though.
exactly.
Like,
But if you get somewhere close to it, you ain't really hearing me. Yeah. Like, honestly, I'm just like, all right, you get to rock. But I'm judging you based on what I see from you physically. Mm-hmm. So it's like, okay, you could probably like move in the paint. All right. So I'm giving to you, you just like doing something weird, and I'm just like, all right, brother.
Don't try to turn around for the fadeaway.
Yeah.
Instead of going up.
Yeah. Like, give him like a little shoulder.
They think, bro.
Give him like a little shoulder, bro. Like, put it in their solar plex real quick. You know, don't hurt them now. But I'm just saying, like, get some space. Like, you're in the way. I'm trying to put this cookie in the jar. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we gonna end it on that.
Yeah.
That was another gang talking podcast, man.
That was good. No, I like that one.
Wow, that was lit. This nigga switched it up. Just
No, that was good. I like
I
that.
liked it. I liked it too.
He had a little bit of spark.
I ain't
Yeah.
gonna lie, the first thing that I ever like critiqued, you know, like everybody was trying to be a
Yeah, that's the thing. Everybody
tries to be my friend, bro.
And I was seeing niggas.
I'm not. There's nothing wrong with it because I know I'm just chill. Like,
No,
but
but for me watching these games, like I think the same. I'm like, man, 6'2", 210, nigga. What you
Yeah.
5'5",
Yeah.
nigga, what are you doing, bro?
I also have this theory though, like
That's just
for people
that's
that
how
sugarcoat, they claim that I don't really. Nah, it's really they don't want to really see you at your best. But that's just also a competitive thing for me. Because if I feel like you're sugarcoating to me, you don't want to see me at my best then.
yeah.
But I know for they might really legit feel that. I don't want to like.
Like,
but at the same
I'll
time,
use Chris as
but
an
at the
example.
same
When
time,
Chris was here,
but how I'll take it,
yeah,
I'll be like, okay, you're not really being 100 with me.
yeah, Millie. When he was here, he was saying, you know, this shit is good. He just needed to fine tune it. Like I felt like that was his way of. He sugarcoated, of course. He didn't go in detail.
Yeah.
But he was like, yeah, just
I like details. I like to go into details. I like I like to like give you from
You're
the
a
ground
disciple
up.
of Kobe.
Yeah.
I would expect no less.
Hey man. Hey
Listen,
man.
if I'm like Smush Parker on this nigga's team then. Like, he's ready to say, hey, bro, like, get the ball to the man who's going to take the shot.
That goes for anything
That
though.
interview was crazy.
That goes for anything though.
Yeah.
If you know like you got shooters on your team, like let them have it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Go ahead. You were saying? Big 50.
All I'm saying is, I don't play basketball, but me watching you, I think I know the game so well, and I played it so long. When I see him, like, step man, you get your big ass to the rim.
Get to the rim.
That is but that's what I grew up on.
You should watch
It don't even got nothing to do with you. It is what I grew up
Yeah.
on, bro. Like, it's,
You just gotta
that's all I know.
you like to do those step backs like James Harden, right?
Hey, trouble.
You like to do those step backs like James Harden. But you like to do that though, right? You like to do the step backs. Huh? Yeah, to a certain degree.
Sometimes.
Like now, if I really feel like being petty and I really want to win that game, I will call that travel. I will call it. That happens to every hooper though. Every hooper does it.
Yeah.
They don't let you slide with everything.
But
But then when it's really crunch time and they really don't want to lose, they call it. Now they see everything. Now it's like, yo, Kerry. Oh, nah, travel. Like, nah, you went like this, brother. Nah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm one of them. I don't care.
Yeah.
I live with it and I die with it. You know what I'm saying? Because what's the fun of losing?
Ball from the check, you're going to shoot it. I already
Real
know.
talk. But no, what I was trying to say, I kind of got off the subject. You like to do the step backs like James Harden.
Mm-hmm.
You should really just look into James Harden's little Euro step into contact layups. Since you like him that much, you might as well just go into the interior instead of just watching the threes. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? When he knew how to draw the fouls and stuff, like bringing it out, getting slapped up in the wrist, then he's going for the free throws. I think he was leading the league in the most free throws attempts for years until they said, "Nah, you know what? We're just gonna have to snip that out." They hate the kid when they're the best at it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, other than that, yeah.
Oh God, that's a good note. That's a good note to end it on. Because honestly, when I was in college, I did watch a lot of highlights. My favorite year from James Harden was the 2016-2017 season.
But you learned your basketball from like YouTube, so that's why that's the only reason you're not fundamentally sound.
Bro, listen. Imagine you're trying to join a college team, and you suck. You're 18, haven't played ball since you were like 8. And I'm trying to get into the sport.
That's where defense comes in, though.
Yeah, that's where my defense.
That's where defense comes in.
Bro, but that's why.
Because I sucked when I was a kid.
Yeah.
That's all I
I
loved
didn't
to play.
play basketball when I was a kid. I played football. I was a football player. Naturally, I'm from Florida.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel you.
Naturally, was good at football.
I feel you.
Naturally.
I just came from football, but I sucked at football too. Until I found out I was really good at safety. When I found out I was really good at safety, I was like, I quit though. Because it's like they put me through almost every position of the defensive line. Because, I was kind of husky.
Yeah.
So they were like, oh yeah, you could be nose. And I'm like, what?
No.
Oh yeah, they put me in the nose. They put me at DT, DL, all that. And then one day, I remember the coach was like saying, he looked at me, he said, John, took a deep breath. He's like, he said, listen, just play safety. I didn't know what that was. I just started playing football. I was like, what is that? He brought me out there. This is where you're at. I was like, oh, I love it out here. And I caught maybe 3 interceptions. But that was practice. and they never really put me in the game. So I didn't really end up loving the game.
Yeah.
But I always loved basketball. So that same year I went into basketball and I sucked. I didn't know how to dribble. I didn't know how to shoot. But since I came from football, I already knew what defense is. Yeah. So that's what like allowed me to be the Draymond Green at that time. And then
when I first started playing basketball, I was so terrible. Bro.
Yeah, bro. Every kid.
I didn't even tell you had a terrible shot.
Yeah,
like, that's crazy.
Yeah,
that's terrible. Bro. This nigga's form does not change, bro. That's what's crazy.
Practicing consistency, brother. That's it,
bro. That's crazy.
I said it in that YouTube clips.
Yeah,
practicing consistency, man.
Yeah, you did.
You do content?
Nah.
No. He wanted to play me 1-on-1 on camera.
On camera.
And that's why he said like.
Yeah, that video is coming out soon, but.
Coming out.
It's still coming out. I don't care that I lost.
No, I'm saying like you're saying it's coming. No, when you say coming out soon, I'm like, what's the time frame? Because the time frame.
Okay, all right. So we're sitting here editing these podcast episodes.
Nah, I get it. Nah, we cool. Like I understand.
I said never clips already.
For sure, you got me.
Yeah.
You got me.
Yeah.
So we had game 3 though. You said game 1 and 2. What happened on 3?
I got you.
I got it. He busted ass on.
He did.
He did beat me in one game though.
One game.
He hit me with a he hit me with the fader. He hit me with a fader.
Kobe, yeah.
I gave up a 6-1 lead.
No, I hit that shot mostly. Let me tell you why I hit that shot. I pulled it out on Trent on the park. Literally the Saturday leading up to it.
Hey man, listen.
So
I like to bring the spice. Bring the spice here.
He built my confidence up. I used to do it all the time when I was in college, bro. The only move I used to know how to do was, and you can attest to this, all I used to do was back up, turn around, and fade away.
Yeah.
That's all I knew how to do.
Until
I watched James Harden. It was like
step back.
Step back. So why do the post if you can step back?
Yeah, fuck that. Like I could get 3.
But yeah, he did beat me in game 2, and then game 3 I came back and that was it. No, I wasn't even mad really. I told you I didn't really give him much. That was like probably
like defense on that one shot though. He did.
I tried.
He did.
Like I tried.
But I think he was a little tired. That's why I wanted.
I was gassed. Yeah, I was gassed. So we did the 3.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, I got to put you away.
No, I see that. Yeah. He did, because there was a whole difference in his demeanor, like play style and everything. I was like,
I had to put it away.
He took that personal. He took the Kobe shot personal. He wasn't.
I was only playing like maybe 75% until you hit the fader on me.
Yeah.
But you down for the 3-on-3? You got a partner? 2-on-2?
My guys is mostly college. Shout out to my young guy, man, playing in Kaiser University. My guys are in college though. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I'm down for the 3-on-3 really.
Yeah.
That
wouldn't be between me and you. It would be between how they're gonna set that up with.
I really don't mind.
Jack and Ed. Yeah.
Oh, you said Ed?
Rod. Yeah, Ed and Rod.
Yeah, Rod.
I'd rather have them on my team.
Jack.
No, but they think they're the best, so you gotta compete against them.
Yeah.
You say you're the best.
I am the best.
So now you gotta shut them down.
But Rod and Ed think they're the best. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he just said that.
Yeah. So it's like I just want to see the best.
All right, cool.
And Jack and MJ, I know they're walking around thinking they're the best.
Well, I like MJ's game because MJ plays. He plays Raheem. For people that don't know, he plays defense.
Oh yeah.
He plays really good defense. Jack does too, but like I like more Raheem's game. No disrespect to Jack, but out of them two, I would like to have MJ on my team if it was like that. Mm-hmm. Like if I was to start a team. And
so what about Ed and
I like them too, both of them. I feel that Rod is a little bit more of a pushover as far as he's not really aggressive enough vocally. Mm-hmm. Like he doesn't really put his foot down. He doesn't really like say, "Hey, listen, no." It's like if he was to call a call, like a foul call or whatever, and they say no, nah, we taking it. He's gonna let him have it. And Ed is very defensively sound. His jump shot. He just needs to get that more on a consistent level, but he when he's on. But he's super fucking athletic, bro. Like for rebounds and shit. Like he's shorter than me, bro. He's already at the rim, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's already at the rim getting the ball, bro. So that's why I said.
Ass arms.
And he has long ass arms, and he's very like defensively sound. You see what I'm saying? So if anything, like
So
out of them two,
so
is
if you was to say Ed and Rod versus MJ and Jack, who you taking?
I'd probably say MJ and Jack. Mostly because MJ got already championship experience. He played with Dillard. He got a ring. He showed me that ring. I was like, holy shit.
So he good. Like,
yeah, he got the Jack. I don't really know too much. I just met him like 2 years ago, so he's like really fresh in my mind. But I know he could play, so that's no takeaway from him ever.
Yeah. So
like I respect
him.
him.
Ed on MJ and Jack on Rod. What's like it?
That's only because, like I said, like I feel that Rod lacks that toughness.
But he got game.
He does have game. I won't take that away. It's just toughness up here. He doesn't. But Ed, yeah, I like him too. He's good too.
Okay.
Out of them, yeah, if they face off, yeah, I'm taking MJ.
Hey,
and Jack
Trent, you
for
want to
sure.
enter the tourney, man?
Hey man, I don't even consider myself one of the best, to be honest. I just play for recreation.
Honestly, I
These
feel
niggas
like
talk about going to
I mean,
college or overseas and all type of shit. It was never that deep for me.
yeah,
I just always played for fun.
That's good for you. That's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Some people just like to play just to play,
Yeah.
but I hate that. I really do, cause I really do.
Lose.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I hate it because like sometimes it kind of leaks onto that though. Like, oh yeah, I'm just here for recreation.
Yeah,
but,
no, that's the fall away.
Yeah, because then it's like,
start to lose. Yeah, I was just.
I mean,
felt like I was
I
laughing.
used to play like that. Like, I ain't really care about loss, but like, it's just like a competitive thing to be like, you ain't finna just come on the court talking shit to me.
you can't say you're hooping from
and
the
expect
sideline.
me to not like respond.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah.
the best competitive moments against this guy usually comes out against me, bro. Like if you ever seen our one-on-ones, you would have sworn that I'm a lot better than I actually am, and you would think he's actually better than he's a lot. You know, like the shit be competitive, bro. Like we're hitting contested.
Well, that's what happens
shots.
between friends though.
Yeah,
Between friends, it's always competitive.
yeah, it's crazy.
Always gets like that, but then when it doesn't really translate to everything else.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, that's true.
That's what I think. That's what you guys got to work on. That's why I don't really like to play with friends sometimes or against friends,
Yeah,
because I feel like it doesn't really translate as much. So I like to play against people I don't know that much.
yeah.
And then on the friendly tip, yeah, I could play with friends, but by that time I'm already like, so I already know.
Yeah, I kind of liked it at first because it's like he knows my moves, so now I have to think outside the box.
But that's what makes you bring out new moves.
Yeah,
You got to bring out new moves. You have to. If he
I
knows,
bring out new moves.
if he knows you're gonna hit a fadeaway, now you got to hit a counter.
Yeah.
And if he knows you're gonna hit a counter after the fadeaway, you got to hit another counter. You know what I mean? Like
yeah,
that's the game of basketball. But
facts. Well, you see, we added on an extra 10-minute dialogue.
yeah.
Cool, that boy T-Rock.
Yeah. I don't want to really
Nah,
hold too
man.
much. I don't want the viewers to be like, all right, I'm going to sleep. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, but thanks for having me, you guys. And
Hey man, you know, good dialogue with you. I thought you
Bro,
were gonna
that
be boring,
was-
bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? I ain't had no faith in you, bro.
Listen, this is how the dialogue went yesterday. He was just like, hey, what's the next guest for tomorrow gonna be like? I said, well, both of them we play basketball with. And I was like, one of them kind of talks white. I was referring to you. But there's nothing wrong with that. Like, I was talking about,
You can
like,
talk how you want to.
no, but then this thing is like, yeah, bro, y'all boys got it tomorrow.
Yeah, I said that.
You did say that, but he was, it was just like all jokes. Like, and that's why you coming in now and giving the dialogue you gave. You brought the entertainment to it, bro.
And he was
And the honesty.
And you was the only one that was sober. He ain't had a sober.
that's why I said, listen,
Off the sober.
Nobody else is be sober in here.
Zephyr Hills, that's all.
Yes.
Pure H2O, that's it, brother.
Everybody be sober. Everybody be fucked up. For real.
No, but
There's nothing wrong
That was
with being
good.
fucked up, though, man.
it's really not. I just hate the after effects. It's really good to drink. It's just the after effects.
I don't want nobody to get fucked up. I just like somebody to get one
Got you,
cup,
got you,
one
got
cup
you.
and get comfortable.
I
No,
understand.
but then that's what's good about it. What you
I like
really
to adapt.
essentially saying is that John is so comfortable with himself he doesn't need additives,
For sure.
which is respectable.
No,
fuck
for
with that.
sure.
Yeah.
Now, if you do catch me on a rare occasion that I do become drunk, Then it's a party.
Yeah, come here.
We believe you.
Then it's a party.
like this sober.
Then it's if I'm like this now, imagine if you was to catch me once in a blue moon.
You want goddamn wine coolers? I'll bring some wine coolers.
Honestly, I'm a pina colada guy, bro.
Yeah,
bro. Pina coladas, man. You give me a nice
Some
pina.
coconut.
Like what's some three pina coladas? You might catch me on a karaoke machine singing my lungs out, man. I will sing some goddamn Usher. I will do it.
We got the karaoke machine set up for the next time.
We right with you.
Hey, no, we need to set up this event. I want.
Oh no, the tourney. We're gonna set it up.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I would just
all
have
of
to
us
find
put
three.
the words out. You know, like you try to find a teammate, and we'll just line it up. Like talk to Jack and MJ. Yeah,
I got it.
yeah, for sure. But yeah, man.
Let's cut that down.
Another episode
Of
your boy Jay Stu. Yeah, the Gang Talking podcast.
the gang talking. There we go.
Boy Jay Stu signing out with my dog T Raw,
Yes, sir.
Big 50, and John.
Thank you for having me, man.
We out.
We out.
Nah,
I ain't even tired of all yesterday. I did 2 parts yesterday. That was big.
Oh yeah. Where you guys are streaming this? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.